My PC just absolutely blew up, bro. My laptop. It's not even this PC. I just pressed my camera to fix the camera quality, and it just blew up. Whenever I move this camera, does that like freak show? Okay, I think it's good now. I don't think it's lagging. Bro, what just happened, bro? I'm just trying to have a chill PC stream, and this happens. Excuse me? Like, what's happening? I guess I can't do a short stream. I'm just not going to do a short stream because it's actually just too laggy. Whenever I get a new PC, I think the PC will actually be able to run a stream at least. At least. I clicked continue the stream and it just didn't do anything, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me make a new Discord link, bro, because it just I can't make a short stream. I can't even. I just tried to, I tried to save it, bro. It just kept on lagging. We gotta put this RAM back in here, though. DDR4 RAM, okay. I got a whole lot of new PC parts, okay. I took everything out of here, and it was fun. It was fun to freaking do that. So, we just gotta stream the experience. Today, I probably will not be able to make the new PC. I feel like I keep on saying that. I can't make the PC, I can't make the PC. I have every single part. I'll actually show the parts and everything. But, yeah, I'll show the parts, and all I need is the CPU. The CPU was literally supposed to come in, like, a couple hours ago, but they done delayed it, like, on another day, bro. It's actually ridiculous. It's crazy out here. I'll make a Discord link real quick. Back on. There we go. Alright. Now the stream is up. The stream was just getting the lags, I guess. I don't know what was happening. That was crazy, bro. I literally clicked the YouTube thing. Or not even the YouTube thing. I clicked my OBS. I clicked camera, open up, like change it to a higher quality. Just crashes OBS. My CPU on this computer has to just be amazing. Luckily, the CPU I'm about to get, literally is just the best CPU you can possibly get, so I'm actually just excited for that. Bro, like, I'm excited just to be able to have, like, the best thing. It's the 9800 X3D, bro. It's actually crazy. Crazy CPU. So, in the other news, bro, in big news, instead of getting my CPU in the mail today, I got this. This is actually sick. Ooh, that actually looks really cool. I have not seen that yet. You can see it on camera, bro. That is nice. It's like a... Can you hear that? My parents are freaking screaming. They're getting the giggles. Holy. Alright, did it go live? Okay. I think it did. But bro, I need that CPU. This shirt is actually sick. So it's from 20th anniversary. It's from this. They have like a whole entire like event, I guess, for 20 years, which is cool. So I think they're just going to be giving stuff away for like, they're going to be giving stuff just to YouTubers. I think you have to be at 1,000 subscribers to be a full-on like partner with YouTube. So that's what it is. But it came with a cool little thing. Let's celebrate. I should make like a video on this. Like, hey, thank you, YouTube. I'll probably do that. I actually kind of want to like just make a video on that. That'll be cool. In other news, though, RAM, bro. I wanted to make the title RAM is expensive because it's just expensive, bro. It literally is. I'm gonna slide this in here real quick. What I was trying to do before is show how amazing it is. Amazing to slide the RAM in. Bro, like, I have a RAM stick. I bought RAM for $400, bro. The RAM that was $400 was literally like $100. Just like exactly 2 months ago, bro. It's actually crazy. Alright. This ramen is in. It kind of didn't make a satisfying noise. It sounded like sandpaper rubbing against a wall, bro. That sounded terrible. I can't wait for the freaking new RAM. So what I got... The new stick of RAM is about to be heat. I'll grab this motherboard too. We might as well. But we got the G scale, bro. That junk is fire. I'm gonna put the motherboard over here. Make sure you never put the motherboard on freaking carpet, bro. Cause I think, doesn't like carpet have static electricity? If there's any electricity, it could absolutely just zap your motherboard, bro. I'm gonna put it on my bed though. The bed never has any static electricity. Nah. It's probably not smart to put PC stuff on your bed. I should probably take that off my bed. Guess whatever. I'll take it off in 1 second, bro. But we got these, bro. Guess how much these were? $400. Why is it $400 to buy sticks of RAM, bro? Just make them lower. I think they could technically lower the price too. It's just they don't want to like make that much. They would rather just not make that much RAM. They'd rather make AI stuff, which I've been hearing that like people think that AI is gonna like burst, so it's just gonna like make no money soon, or I don't know what it means. I've heard that it's like AI is gonna, the AI bubble is gonna burst where prices will go down. I don't know, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what the AI bubble is. I just heard like it sounds like a good thing where maybe RAM would go down. This stuff is cool though. So I'm gonna probably be able to install this. We'll probably be able to do it on Thursday. It's Tuesday now. Tomorrow I have to go to work, but hopefully the CPU gets here tomorrow, and then we'll just have it for whenever we need it. Because all we need is a CPU, and then we literally just make this. We make the freaking PC, and then we're good, bro. I just want to be able to have everything. Where do you work? At the Walmart, bro. At the Walmart. I'll go ahead and show this real quick since I can, bro. I just like taking this out of the package, bro. I feel like I'm playing around with PC parts too much, bro, but like the PC parts are literally just Legos, bro. They're literally just Legos. It's the same thing as Legos, you're just building it, bro. But this bad boy, ooh, it looks better than it's ever looked before too, bro. It's gonna be so much fun to boot this thing open, bro. I'm about to just like rip it open on Thursday. Thursday's gonna be Christmas morning, bro. We're just gonna rip it open. It's gonna be crazy. I can't even get like a good look at that. I'm just gonna shove it in the face. The light kind of makes it hard. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yeah, that thing is sick. It comes in with a built-in I/O shield, which is like the thing where you plug in all your freaking USBs and junk. Got the RAM slots. This thing is pretty chunky. You fumbled a girl confessing to you, bro? Hey, yo. How much did this cost? This was actually cheap. This was half the price. This was more than half the price of the RAM. Dude, wait. That's actually crazy. It was half the freaking price. Junk was $150. That thing was $150. The RAM was $400, so that means it's like more than half less. Dude, motherboards are way better to get than RAM right now, bro. I hope I'll be able to have the RAM for like a long time too, because $400 is crazy, babe. You were acting nonchalant and you didn't text her back? Nonchalant is crazy, bro. So I was just digging around in the PC today. I just took everything out. Before this was like a lot more chunky, but I took this out. This bad boy. I actually took it out with the screwdriver. Got a new little screwdriver. It's actually sick. I took this out. I kind of want to like clean it a little bit more. Maybe I'll actually clean it tonight. But this is the Noctua thing. Why you buy RAM? Bro, I had to, bro. I had to.
Why you buy RAM?
Did the frickin' notification pop up? I didn't even see. W. Jordan. 24 months. You have the rest of the computer? Yeah, bro, we're about to get in. This PC, the laptop, I've been streaming on the laptop, right? The laptop has already been cheeks, bro. It already crashed today. It's because of OBS not being able to run 1080p, bro. Why can't we run a 1080p camera? What are you doing? Maybe the laptop needs like a... You know what it is? It's probably a driver update. It could be that. I don't know. But I'll showcase it now. I took this apart. It was actually fun to take out the CPU, Jordan, bro. That junk is fragile, bro. So what's cool, I'm going to do some explaining, bro. So the CPU, it's actually heavy, bro. What is it, made out of, like, titanium or something like that? You can take it out and everything. But there's pins under the CPU, and once the pins make contact with the CPU, that's what makes it be able to connect. I don't know like what the connection does, but there's all those pins that make contact with it. That's sick. That was fun to actually look at and stuff. I'm going to use the old GPU, Jordan, alright? I need to buy a new GPU in the next, like, few days. In the next few weeks or whatever, right? The CPU's made out of gold? For real? I feel like there's like one screw in here that's making noise, but this is how you diagnose if your PC is not working or not. Just absolutely just breaking the PC. That's like a cord or something like that. I don't know what that is. Why would you not buy the GPU first? What you mean buy the GPU first? I'm not going to buy a GPU first. I can technically buy a GPU whenever I want. I want to run it on the Radeon graphics card, right? Jordan gave me the graphics card that's in that PC, alright? And then we're going to plop it inside here. Alright. We're actually going to be able to get a good look at this PC. Ooh, this one is thick, bro. Holy jackpot. Holy, bro. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a good angle on this bad boy. I don't need a GPU. Like, it's not like you need a GPU to run the PC, bro. What you mean? Why would you not buy the GPU first? It's not like I can just use the old GPU to, like, test it and experiment with it until I when I buy the GPU. You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, bro. This cable management is about to be cheap, bro. That's gonna be the hardest thing about the build is the cable management. We're gonna have to be like digging in it, bro. These streams are called digging in the PC. Maybe like a side angle like that is better. Thank you, by the way, Jordan. Jordan has 24 months of freaking membership. How much money is that, bro? That's like... You giving me like over $100 at this point now, eh? That's crazy. New and shiny case. I kind of like it. This is the best case I've seen. This is cool. $400 for RAM is crazy. I have a feeling it's not gonna go down for like a good 3-4 months too, you know. So it might like just stay around 400 for a while. What is the AI bubble though? Do you know what the AI bubble is? That just like when the AI market? I should have waited. I'm not gonna wait 6 months, bro, to get RAM, dude. Like, I think like financially, it's probably smart to wait if you want to save like a few hundred, but my sanity, I can't wait. You know, I don't know. Do you like the shirt, by the way? YouTube shirt. This is actually really cool. This is like, it's supposed to be a medium shirt. It literally says medium, but literally queso sized shirt, bro. This would fit queso pretty good, bro. Honestly, it fit Jordan pretty good. So I haven't even taken the tape off this case. It actually looks really nice. You bought the cheapest RAM for 10 million times the price. Yeah, wasn't this RAM? I don't even know where it's at. This is the one that you showed me, right? This one's good anyways, but I think Jordan sent me this one. I think you sent me this one, right? This one is it was like 380. It was 380. What was I gonna say? I think literally 3 months ago it was at like $100. No cap. 32, yeah. $400 for 32 is crazy. If it was 16, that would like be terrible. Technically 16 would run because it runs fine on the old PC. On the other PC, I'll just grab it for demonstration. This PC has a Radeon RX 580 in it. It's a pretty good PC. It runs fine. This has 12 gigabytes of RAM. This is 12 gigabytes, so it's 2 8s, right? Quick maths. 2 8s equals 12 gigabytes of RAM, bro. It actually runs fine. Like, 16 gigs is not terrible. But, like, it's not going to run a game good. It's not going to run a game. 32 will be just fine, yeah. Like, I think a high-end game will probably use a good, like, 16 or 20, right? So having 32 gigabytes of RAM is going to make it run the best it can, and you can have a little bit more, too. 8 and 8 is 16. No, I think there's 12 in that one, right? Is there 16 in that PC case? I forgot. I think it is 2 8s, right? 2 8 DIMMs. This, I didn't like pay attention to like the RGB. I kind of would rather get no RGB fans, but I mean, whenever I actually turn this on, it'll be much more satisfying. Everything. That'd be nice. I feel like it's like a little bit less than 16 gigabytes. It's probably more like 15 gigs anyways, because they take some out. I don't know. But I'm excited for this RAM anyways. It's worth... It's not worth it. It's not worth 400, but it's some of the best that you can get though. It's 2 6 of 6, yeah. I think it's 12. Because it has a 12,000 megabytes. That's 12 gigabytes, right? I think it is. I don't know. Who knows, bro? Who knows? This PC, like, you can't lie, Jordan. How good is the PC case? I feel like the motherboard is just gonna perfectly fit. It's gonna be awesome. It's definitely just an ATX. So you just put all the screws there. But yeah, cable management. I need zip ties. I saw a video of a dude making a PC. We just get like a bunch of zip ties and tie every cable in a good place before we do that. What case is it? Thermaltake. Thermaltake. Thermaltake has really good stuff. I think they have good CPU fans too. I have the Nock 2 one though. Cable mods. Isn't there like a cable mod thing that you could buy? Like cable mod. That's probably for like extensions for PSU stuff too, eh? Oh, it's just straight up PSU. You can get like let me find this stuff. Big cables. Oh. Which one is this one? I actually like these power supplies. Corsair. So GPU cable. You could just like get like extensions for these, right? They come in kits. That's cool. Which one is this one? What does it say? Is this for like SATA or something like that? Oh no, it's CPU power. I think I'm gonna have to use this CPU power thing for the motherboard. I think you need 2 of these. 2 4 things for the motherboard, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I have a bunch of cords for it. It should have everything we need. It's like the perfect amount. But yeah, there's that. We got the motherboard, the power supply. I'll show the power supply some more. That junk is pretty cool. That's like the coolest side of the power supply too. This thing's heavy. We have that. I'll take the other side of the case off. I'm gonna put my motherboard back on the floor so it's completely grounded. Having the motherboard on the bed, it's just scary putting the motherboard on the bed because it would be like putting it on your floor. The carpet floor would just like, it's kind of like when you rub your hair and you get like static electricity. It's like that. That's probably what's dangerous about it. Just be rubbing up against stuff. I don't know how that stuff works though. Hey, whatever. But yeah, this case is cool. I guess we put this PSU down in the bottom there. I need to see what's down there, so I'll see it on the other side. Ooh, there's a hard drive thing right there too. I'm gonna put the hard drive, the SSD, and the NVMe into the case as well. I'm gonna have 2.5 gigs of storage. That's not bad. That's why it's in the bag. Oh, is it completely safe in the bag? I guess like no static can actually get into it. True. I haven't taken it out. I can't wait to take it out of the bag, bro. That's gonna be sick. Once I take it out of the bag, I just have to immediately just slide it into the case, bro. Let's actually get it prepared for the motherboard too. This thing is huge. Like, it's falling off of my freaking mouse pad. Oh my goodness, bro. This case is crazy. Oh, hey, look what I got, too. I kind of, like, needed a screwdriver, so... We got a nice little screwdriver. Why is it that dirty? That might be thermal paste. I think I actually got some thermal paste on it. First day used. That's crazy. I gotta plug it in too. This thing is nice though. Definitely a really good freaking set of... Ooh, it charges with USB-C too? That's sweet, bro. This thing's gonna be useful. Nice. It comes with like everything that you need too, bro. Like a little inspection. Oh, you get the charging cable too. Sadly, like I really like the USB charging stuff, but what has a normal USB to the wall outlet, bro? It's like AirPod chargers. AirPod. I don't know, bro. There's also a little mesh thing on top of here, which is cool. No dust is gonna get. No big clumps. It kind of has like. It has like decent sized holes in there. I feel like the holes are bigger than they look. That'll help with like cat hair, probably. When you go build it, you can set it on the bag. Oh, you can set it on the bag? Oh, I guess you can. I've always thought about just putting it on the whatchamacallit, on the box, on the bag and the box, and then I don't know. So we'll take the motherboard out. We'll put the CPU and the cooler on there. And then we'll put the RAM on there, and then that'll be good. That'll be pretty much everything you need for the motherboard, and I can just plug it in. Honestly, we can maybe connect the SATA stuff to it for the I'll just connect the SATA. The SATA is the SSD stuff. You need this. I have all this stuff to the side. It has the PSU. Power supply cables in there already, but the SATA cord is this. The little SATA cord, so you just plug that into the motherboard, and then this is what actually connects the SSD to the motherboard. So I guess it's technically like a PCIe type of thing, and then I guess they just need power too. It's crazy that they need power. The new SSD stuff that's like small little just slot things, those are like crazy, just better, bro. Way better. But I'll use all that stuff. Let me tuck all these cords like back. They're already like zip tied a little bit. They have like sandwich bread stuff tied around them. I'm just going to stuff them in there, and then I'll be able to get to them in the back over there. I just want to be able to put the motherboard on that, and then we'll move all the cables away. We'll probably have to plug most of them into the motherboard. I don't know. I think so. The most thing I'm scared for putting the motherboard into the case is going to be, bro, it's going to be scary. Like, I've seen people turn on their PCs after they put their motherboard in the case, and it could actually touch the metal. If it touches the metal, like on any bad sides, and it could bend technically. That would be scary if it like shorted out because of that. But if I screw it down correctly, it's gonna be fine probably. So I don't know. I'll just think about it a little bit while I build this junk. But let's see what's in here, bro. I'm probably gonna be actually on this side of the PC for most of the time, to be honest, because all I gotta do is screw the motherboard in, and then I'm gonna be doing cables and stuff. I'll probably be on both sides. I'll probably have like the camera. The camera will be pointed towards one of the sides, and then I could just be working on it on the other side. That'd be kind of good. I don't know. I could probably get the microphone that is attached to me too. That'd be kind of nice. I can walk around with the microphone. I don't know where I put those at. I haven't seen my one microphones in a second. Holy freaking loud noises. Big little panel. This thing is like... It's quite a tiny bit bigger than the other PC case that I have. Over there. So, all these cords are going to be for the motherboard. These ones are, I'm 99% sure, to connect the motherboard to, like, the top of the case where you can power it on and stuff like that. F panel and HD audio. Okay, yeah, so HD audio, this one probably lets you plug in your aux cables. Like on the top. Yeah, there's a couple of those. So you can plug in headphones to the front, and then this one actually turns on the power. So whenever we get everything hooked up, we just slot this in. I could probably like tie this one down somewhere too. We slot this one in, and then that'll actually turn on the motherboard every time we press the button. The other PC case did not even have like this block. It just had two little pins that you stuck in. This is so much better. That's nice. Okay, so it connects to everything. You can't even see that on the camera. It has plugs in up here. So maybe you can unplug those if you don't really need them. What is this stuff? Oh, fan stuff over here. So there's... The fans are plugged into this, I guess. I wonder if it's like an adapter. It might be, I don't know. But I guess you just plug this in and then the fans are connected. Should be pretty easy. What are these wonky cables? Like there's this one. I have no idea what this is. It's like a flathead. Freaking... You can kind of see it on there. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to do some digging, bro. But honestly, so we have these. These are the main cables for power. That's what these are. I'm gonna slide these down there. Cause I'm gonna have to have them down there anyways. And then this is just fan stuff. So I'll untie these later, and I'll figure out how to plug them in. I don't know. Oh, there's RGB. I think this one is one of the fan RGB things. That's what that is. So you can plug in the RGB and you plug in the fan power. Yeah, I'm gonna need some crazy zip ties, bro. Like zip tying all this together, that'd be just much better. What I'm thinking though is like, say we have this cable here, just we have to have it right here. We just zip tie it tight, and that's gonna be able to like stay on there forever. So this side looks cool too. I'm gonna put this panel back on. The PC is like leaning off of the desk, bro. Okay. I kind of like this panel. It just has like a big bar there, so of course, I think you can usually just suck air in from this, and people blow air out of here. That's what it is, yeah. The fan back here that is already installed is blowing out, and then these ones are sucking air in. Very interesting, bro. Very, very interesting. I have a couple other fans too. We can probably put some more fans in. I have actually like a lot of fans. Ooh, we can experiment with the fans too. That's gonna be fun. I'll probably do the fans like last. That'd actually be fun. Alright, I'm gonna tie this back on here. You know what? Is it screwdriver time, bro? It's gonna feel much better with the screwdriver. But yeah, I'll open this back panel up whenever. I'll probably put the motherboard in there first, and then we'll crack open the back panel. And that'll be just cable management. Just make sure all the cables are good, bro. This is not the right thing. There we go. That is tight. It works. It's like flat. A flathead, I guess, would be better. It's kind of satisfying, though. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. That's how you do it right there. Alright, that's tight on there now. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that drink's better be satisfying. I'll just make sure we have a good camera angle for whatever PC thing that we got. It's kind of weird putting that back in there, but that's whatever. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that CPU, bro. The CPU. Oh, we're gonna be locked in after we have the CPU. Ooh, this is a bracket for the for this. So you can mount this onto the back of the motherboard, and then you're able to mount the brackets on there and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have to use that. Apparently, like with the AMD stuff, I think I can just put the brackets on there. I don't know. I haven't seen my brackets in a while. Like, they came with the Noctua fans, but I don't know where I put the brackets. Let me see if they're in the drawer, bro. They are in there, bro. There's some other brackets. So I guess if we need brackets, I have them in my big drawer, bro. Ooh, that's a good angle right there, bro. When I'm working on the back, we'll just be like these, bro. You'll be able to see me like through. I can kind of see through this freaking back shield. That looks cool from this angle. Oh! Ah! That's fire. That is heat. I really like this thing. This is gonna be good. I think we can probably put an AIO on here too. We could just get liquid cooling. If I feel like it, I will get a liquid cooler. That'd be cool. I think Corsair has one. I'll probably just get one that's like Thermaltake or something if they have one to match the fans and everything. some of the matching ones. But that's what I was waiting for. I have these, so these are going to be for these fans. It's connected to the other one as well, but these are Noctua. These are going to be very quiet, so these will be nice. It's going to be satisfying actually adding those. You sure you don't play Airsoft? Play Airsoft? It's going to be Saturday? What day is Saturday? Is that like the... Was it the 14th? 13th? The Airsoft. How are you doing it in such cold? If I had like a ghillie suit, I probably would. I need a ghillie suit, bro. I want to like actually do. I want to be fully locked into Airsoft, and I only have one Airsoft gun, you know. I could technically use your guns and stuff. I'm not fully military locked and loaded yet, you know. What else do I need as well? I haven't seen my mask. I don't know where my mask is at. I haven't seen my gun. Oh, you have my airsoft gun, don't you? You probably have all that stuff. I'll get some gear for it, and then we can do it soon. There's 20 people? Oh, you have 20 people? Oh my goodness. Like everybody at karate or I'm holding it now. I don't want to get lasered up by the full karate school, bro. You know what? We gotta go play some paintball. I would rather get hit by a paintball than an airsoft pellet. It just feels better. You know? It truly feels better. I need to like just wear gloves while I'm freaking doing this. I'll probably just wear my gloves. I hate making like putting fingerprints on the good glass. I haven't taken the tape off, but the more and more I touch it, it's gonna look worse. WKs? WKs, bro. It's like saying W queso. W case. That's gonna be fire though. I have a lot of other stuff. It's gonna be like a long. It's gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna have to put everything in there. Put everything. Like get the PC booted up and everything like that. I think I might have to buy Windows again because apparently if you get a new motherboard you have to buy Windows, which is AIDS. It's whatever. I think I can go to Windows 11 finally though. Jordan, do you know what is the thing? So with the SSD, right? This is your SSD and stuff. This is 500 gigabytes. Samsung. This is going to be a good one too. It's not as good as the new SSDs, but these are going to be cool to put in a new PC, right? Like you could just load it up with a new PC. I've heard some people like to just wipe the drive. Do you need to do that? It should be fine, right? Like just Windows 10, it'll boot up. Technically, I think I'll need a new Windows key. I'm gonna get that for I could probably get that for cheap. Jordan's got my airsoft gun, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. I need my airsoft gun back, bro. I'll probably, like, next time I go to your house, I'll probably get it back. I think it's probably still broken. Never mind. I don't know. I think it's fixed. It looks just like, I like the way it looks way better with the paint and everything. It's nice. This is the only one that actually connected to the other PC as well. Whenever I added the, I moved everything. In the PC case that I showed at the beginning, I just moved everything from the old PC case into that one. Are you able to, can you just move drives from PC to PC? There's no, like, downsides? I guess it just, like, it doesn't really install Windows, it just adds the files to it. It recognizes that, like, the Windows OS is in this thing, but I'm pretty sure the motherboard doesn't, it doesn't recognize your same motherboard. It just, I think the Windows is tied to your whole entire system. So I think I'll just have to buy that, and then maybe I can upgrade to Windows 11. I'll probably do that. This thing is nice though. 1,000 gigs, so I guess this has a full-on terabyte. This will be good for, like, video stuff. Maybe. I'll test it out for video stuff. Just have a bunch of videos on here so we can just move them back and forth. I don't know what all these numbers mean on here. This thing is, like, solid though. It's thick. That's gonna be fun to add though. There's a hard drive, like, socket holder at the bottom of the case. So that one's gonna be nice. But I've been here for 47 minutes, bro. That's the game, bro. I am probably gonna do, like, a much longer stream next. It's gonna be the full-on PC. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait for that. I think so. We could probably do it on Thursday. Let me check my package real quick. My package says it's gonna be here at 9 p.m. today, bro. It's 9 p.m. Like, what you mean? It just doesn't say 9 p.m. anymore. Oh, we're gonna be here at 9 p.m. today. Just completely just ghosted me. Insane. Oh yeah, we'll be here at 9 p.m. today. Like, it said that, like, just an hour ago, and now just that message is not there anymore because it knows that it's not going to be here at 9 p.m. Arrives today at 8 p.m. Oh, okay. Thank you for arriving at 8 p.m. today. I appreciate it. The package just might not be even here. I'm gonna have to, like, report it missing. I didn't receive the package, bro. But AW, I kind of want to make a video on this shirt. I feel like it's kind of drippy too. Like, it has, like, the drippy feel. Like, it's, like, big, you know. I feel like you wear this, like, with some jeans. You'd go out and just, like, take some pictures and stuff. It's nice. But I'm gonna head off for now. I am gonna try to be on Thursday. I'll be surprised if the CPU doesn't get here on Thursday. We'll have to see. Like, today is Tuesday. It was literally meant to be here with, I guess, UPS and stuff like that earlier. I got this shirt in UPS, but we didn't get the other package with UPS, bro. So they just didn't even pull up today. I don't know, bro. They just didn't even pull up. I'm going to try to hop on then, though. It's going to be fun to freaking... Oh, here's zip ties. Let's freaking go, dude. They have zip ties in the case bag here. Thermaltake is coming through. Let's see. I will use those. That'd be awesome. Some of this stuff is with the motherboard. Ooh. This is the motherboard's SSD freaking SATA port. Let's check this out real quick. This is the Wi-Fi adapter or whatever it is for the motherboard. Oh. I think there's something similar to this on my other PC. Wi-Fi thing. There's like 2 little cables here. You just plug these into the motherboard. Zip, zip, zip. And then they, I guess they pick up Wi-Fi without having to have drivers, is it? That's probably what that is. They're just good at picking up that Wi-Fi. I guess that's how... I think if you, like, didn't have a Windows install, I think you would have to use that. I don't know. I don't really know how that junk works. But Thursday is the big day. I'm going to freaking fly on. Whenever I get the CPU, I'm probably just gonna jump right on. Set up, bro. That's gonna be a fun freaking stream. I'm just gonna be grinding. I gotta think of a thumbnail for that stream. We could probably just do something simple with the PC and stuff, and I don't know. This thumbnail's pretty good because, like, oh, why is the RAM this expensive, bro? You know? We shall see. But I'll see y'all. 52 minutes on here already. I'm tired. I'm gonna wake up for work tomorrow. I don't really want to go to work tomorrow. It kind of sucks that I have to go to work tomorrow because if the CPU does get here, I'm not gonna be able to be here for the freaking CPU. So that sucks. But I don't know when the CPU's gonna be here though. It doesn't say anything, any new updates or anything like that. So tomorrow it'll probably just update like, oh, you're not getting your package. I imagine they're just out of stock. It says that like my package left New Jersey, or yeah, like somewhere. It says it left, and yep, it says it was supposed to be here today. It just says it's left, and that's the last thing. Thank you for. It probably got like stuck in some traffic or something. They were like, there's no way. They probably just drove the thing down. And it says it left New Jersey like 3 days ago too. Who knows, bro? Who knows what happened? That drink was devious. I don't know. But I'm gonna hop off for now. I wanna play some COD Waggies. We gotta just grind a lot, bro. Because it's just fun, you know? It's just fun to play that, and we'll make some videos on that too. Make some PC videos and some Call of Duty videos, bro. PC Call of Duty videos. How to make the best PC for Call of Duty. I don't even want to make a video on that. I don't want to make a video on how to have the best PC for COD. I just want to be able to know that information. So like I can make the best PC for COD. I don't want anybody else to have that. I want myself to have that, you know. If you could find a good video idea, that would be fun to make, but I don't know. I tried to make a a video comparing my laptop to the Xbox. I gotta bring that video back up. It was a fun video to make. I think the only thing that was bad with that video is I had like a terrible quality. I like screen recorded it and stuff. Terrible. That sounds awesome. Yep. Alright. I can't wait to have a new streaming PC. The PC is probably not even going to be my streaming PC, but it'll be pretty decent for streaming. So I'll probably just try it with streaming, and I'll still stream my Xbox. We can probably stream at a higher quality, and I can't wait to see like the new features and the potential that the PC has, because with a new GPU we can run any game at a high FPS, bro. Pretty much, yeah. Like, the CPU is the best CPU. The motherboard's gonna be able to handle everything. So like, it's gonna be able to run. I'm gonna try to get like a 4K graphics card too. So 5070 Ti, bro. It's gonna be running, bro. I could probably get like 300 something FPS on Fortnite at 1440p. That'd be awesome, dude. I'm gonna have the 240 hertz monitor. I want to see Fortnite at 240 hertz. It'll be fun to play 4. It'll be fun to play COD, probably. That's gonna be so much potential, bro. I'll probably like start editing videos on that junk too. It'll be good for editing videos. That'd be sweet. Everything. Alright. I'll be on the game soon. If my CPU doesn't come in the next few days, I'll probably like stream a Call of Duty thing. If something happens, I don't know. But I'll be on the game.